that if somebody dies without any pain, medically they say it's good. Socially, if their entire family is around them, friends are around them, everybody holds their hands and everybody says, I love you, then they think that is a good death. In India, when we want to die, we go alone, we want to be alone. We want to be in a space which is powerfully consecrated. This is why creating consecrated spaces is very important, because even if your awareness, if your consciousness is not very up, at the moment of exit comes, if it's a very energetically alive kind of place, then you will see these people live much better. So we create that space for them wherever they are. That's one thing. What this means is, see, we must understand, what is this flower? It's a certain amount of life energy, finding expression like this. What is the other flower? That is also certain of some amount of life energy finding a different expression. So what is this? This is also certain amount of life energy finding a different expression. That is also the same thing. Fundamentally, even if you don't want to look at it that far, at least in terms of soil, you understand that and this are made of a same material. Yes? So even if physical form is made of the same material, the source of it, which runs this whole thing, is essentially the same material. Finding different expressions, you can't believe this and that is same, so different. Absolutely unique, each one of them in their own way. That is because of the type of memories and experiences we carry. They seem to be so different. If we completely erase your memory and also erase the memory of that person sitting next to you, no difference, isn't it? Hello? Just two dummies. It's like I'm sorry. You go to buy a computer or a phone, let's say, computer, let us say in a computer shop. It's not yet programmed, no software. This model, same nonsense, empty screen. Yes or no? Only when you program it, this will do design, that will do something else, that will do something else. Same with this, if you take away all the program, same. So, it is the same thing, just acting in so many different ways. That's why I said, don't take yourself so seriously, because then you start believing all the funny things that you're doing are for real. It's not for real. And as you stand here, when you're young, you think, you look at your parents and think, I don't want to be like my father, I don't want to be like my mother, I'm going to be something else. But you turn 45, 50, unknowingly you start speaking like your mother, walking like your father, doing things like that. Have you noticed this happening to people? Because last 7 generations of people, this is why we have so many systems in the Hindu way of life, where we are looking at how to liberate a person from these past influences. Because dead are not simple people, they bloody live through you. 5 generations ago, your great-great-great-grandfather, what he looked like, you have no clue, isn't it? But his nose is sitting on your face, he's having a laugh at you. Hello? Yes or no? Million years ago, how your forefathers were, even today your skin is speaking the same language, isn't it? Yes? So, this is why, have you heard? Somebody said, 2000 years ago, leave the dead to the dead. Who said? Don't know. Jesus said, leave the dead to the dead, because it's not easy to leave the dead to the dead. The dead will bloody live through you in 1,000 different ways. Takes a lot of work to put them down and sit here as just life, fresh, alive. Otherwise, they're all playing through you. So there are various systems through which you can distance yourself. So even today, people perform rituals for 7 generations of people, how to distance yourself from them. They don't want themselves to be a repeat life, want to be a fresh life.